Hello friends, let's cover generics in Java today. Generics is mainly used for type safety in Java. This is the first point. Generics is used for type safety. If someone asks you like, what is the main purpose of generic, you say it's mainly used for type safety, and it is checked in the compile time. So let's see both of them. So see, this is a simple list where we have not mentioned the generics, and this is a list where we have mentioned the generics. So in this list, we are adding the string, but we are trying to typecast it to the integer. So this will fail. If I run it, it will fail it. And see, so typecast is not possible. Okay. And then the second case, it's checked in the compile time itself. Here we are creating the list with the generic string. So if we try to add integer, it will throw the error. It will say we can't add 5 because it's an integer while you are requiring string. Now let's start with the third case, class level generics. So the class level generics. Let's say someone has asked you to design your own custom node. So the node has mainly two things, right? One is the data and one is the reference. So you can design your class like this one. But the main issue here is your data will be always string. You can't put anything else. If you are creating the object of this my node, the data will be only string. Will not allow any other data types, right? But with the generics, if you design it, it will be much better. So here your data can be any type. You have put the generics here, class level generics t, and then the whatever you pass in the class level generics, that will be your data type. So we can pass like our own data type here. Let me show you. See, so custom node student, so here it can be student. This is our own class, right? It can be something else also. If you want to put it here, let's say integer, you can have integers. If you want to put it here, string. So there is no boundary of the data type here. So you can define and you can use it. Class level generics we can make more specific. So here T is something which extends the thread class and implements the callable. So we can make it more specific. So first order should be first the class and then any interface. It can't be like first interface and then any class. This is the main thing you have to remember. Okay, now coming to the fourth case, method level generics. So we can have method level generics also in the Java. Let me quickly show you. See, this is the method level generics. The main thing here is we can define the generic. So signature is like this. First, we will have to define our generic, then return type, and then the method name, and then the parameters. So first we have defined the generic. So k is something which extends the number. So k is some type which extends the number, and then we are returning the k type one, something which will extend the number, and the input is also k. And we can just here we are just the simple case we are just returning the number. So this will be the method level generics. First we have to define it, then we can use it in the return type or in the parameters. Now, the last case is the wildcards. Wildcards in the generics. So see, yeah, wildcard there can be of two types: lower bound wildcards and upper bound wildcards. So lower bound wildcards here, this list will have the objects which are of type which extends the number. So anything which extends the number can be the part of this collection, can be the part of this list. And similarly, any class which is the superclass of the integer. So like the number is the superclass of the integer. So any class which is the superclass of the integer can be the part of this collection. So these are the two types of wildcards in the generics. Hope friend you like the video. Link will be available. GitHub link will be available in the description.